Let's discuss. Hey everyone, it's Rachel back again with another reaction video, and today I'm going to be checking out a new track from the band Lune. Lune is really awesome. If you haven't heard of them before by chance, they put out an EP last year called Ghost. It's fantastic. My favorite song by Lune is Manipulator for sure, but the whole EP was great. I loved it, and that's really how I found Lune. They don't have a big discography or anything. That EP is really their release. So the song I'm going to check out today, which is called Exit Inward, is a single that was just released. I'm very stoked to check it out. Lune is awesome. I play them sometimes in the beginning of the live streams and such because they're just one of those bands that I feel like deserves more attention and more people should be listening to and such. So I'm really stoked to check out this single. I am going to stop talking and we are going to get straight into it. There is a trigger warning on the video for self-harm/suicide, so I just want to point that out before we get started, just so anyone who might not have seen it or whatever notices that. But we will get started. Bits of blasphemy. Drumming on this too. Lune, exit inward. Let's discuss. This will definitely be going on repeat for me. I love this as a next release from Lune. Like I said, the EP, fantastic EP. The song Manipulator specifically stood out to me. It's definitely my most listened to and most enjoyed Lune track, but hearing this as their next release, I think that it's right up there with my favorite track from them, which is awesome for me because if you haven't heard the track Manipulator, you definitely should go listen to it. It's just such a great track. I couldn't even tell you all the things I enjoy about it because it'd have to be like a whole entire different video, but it's the song that had my attention. Like Lune, I need to be paying attention to. So this I love as a next release from them. As soon as that riff kicked in the beginning, that opening riff, I kind of had a feeling because it would be hard to follow that up, knowing that I enjoy the vocal style, knowing their discography, and then hearing that opening riff, it would have been hard to follow that with something I didn't enjoy, I feel like, unless the song took like a real turn, but that did not happen. So that opening riff is groovy. It's got like that thick feel to it. Fantastic opening riff. The vocals on this track are very impressive. So I noticed I loved the vocal style altogether. Like I'm talking about with Manipulator, some of those lows are just really intense, but I felt like maybe layering or something on this one was a little bit different. Those lows were hitting like a bit lower. The highs I was really impressed with and not expecting, and also something I enjoy about I wanted to say loathe. Lune is the more melodic sounding vocals. They're still uncleans, but I believe it's also something to do with layering because you get uncleans and like a different sort of unclean that's more melodic, and you hear that in this track. It's something I really enjoy about the vocals with Lune. Heard it on the EP. So again, I can't mention enough how much I feel like you should go listen to that EP if you enjoyed this, because personally, given this single and the EP, I'm really stoked to see what else Lune will do. I am struggling today. Anyway, with this track, not just the opening riff, just the guitar throughout the entire thing. So, what does it say? Misery Love. I can't remember what it says, but it's like a repeated line throughout the song, so I really should. I've only heard it the one time, though. I'll have to go back and re-listen to get it stuck in my head, but there was just a part where, I think it's the last thing that said, misery loves something, and then there's like that portion of it that I was talking about where you get like little pieces of blast beats, but also the beat is let off a little bit to like a more set tone. Just little tiny pieces of blast beats in that one section sounded really awesome. The drumming overall on this track also stood out to me. Loved the riffs on here. So for me, love this as Lune. Love this as Lune. I can't speak today. I love this as a release for Lune. I don't have anything I would change about it. It probably is going to be on my list of singles for this year, hearing it the first time, given what else I've heard from this year. I love this. So make sure you check out Lune if you dug this song. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments and stuff. This is one of those bands that I feel like deserves a bit more attention than they've got. That's why we talk about them on the live stream. We've done some listen-throughs on Discord. I know that a lot of people on Discord that we've talked about Lune, they also really enjoyed Lune, so I hope that this single was the same for you, but let me know what you thought in the comments. If you have an unrelated song that you'd like to see me react to, I do live stream reaction requests on Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time and Saturday at 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and I do the bulk, the majority, really all my requests, unless it's from a band or something that got worked out some way. The majority of my requests are just done through that, so that's how you can do it. Also, you can find the link tree in the description of this video. In the link tree, there will be an invite to the Discord server. The Discord server is awesome. We do a lot of listening parties. There are a lot of really fantastic people in there, some of my favorite people. I love the Discord server. It's a bit of a busy community, but if that's your sort of thing, that will be there in the link tree. Also in there, you can find my Instagram profile link. On Instagram, I post more music-related stuff, whether it be my vinyl collection, my merch collection, what I listen to the most each week, new songs that I find, stuff like that. So if that interests you at all, my handle on there is Rachel Reacts, just like my YouTube channel, but I will put it up here on the screen for you, as well as having it in that link tree in the description. As always, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it.